This meeting is being held in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act, NJSA 10:4-6, at SEC, notice of which was sent to the record in the Star Ledger and was posted on the municipal bulletin board.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Here.
Councilmember Sims.
Here.
Councilmember Greenman.
Here.
Mayor LaBrus.
Here. Would everybody please rise for the flag salute? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. No proclamations tonight, correct?
No.
Okay.
But we do want to talk about the new.
Oh, yes. I thought Larry was doing something.
Got some information.
Okay. Approval of minutes, please. I have a motion to accept the minutes for the Cal meeting, October 20th, 2014.
Everybody was present for that.
Everybody was present. Have a motion, please.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
I'm going to abstain because I didn't get a chance to look at them.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. And also for the October 21st, 2014 meeting.
Everybody was present for that also.
Roll call?
We need a motion.
A motion to accept those minutes, sorry.
Offer.
Second.
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
I'm going to abstain for the same reason.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Okay, city manager's report.
The council of the whole was rather long for me, but this part will be short. We do have the calendars completed, and they will be getting mailed out, which will give the schedules. If there are questions, would recommend that the public either look on the website or give my office a call. One of the reasons why it's on the little bit of the later side is that initially, or last year, it was put into a newspaper to be distributed, and it ended up being a disaster. We decided later in the year that we were going to mail them and produce the document. So you will be getting them, and we hope you like it. If not, check the website or give us a call. Street sweeping. Again, there's been numerous complaints. We are having some trouble with the equipment. We are talking with the county to use one of their sweepers. There will be probably a small fee attached to that, but the idea here is to address the issue of keeping our streets clean. Summit Avenue, I'll bring up again and give everybody the update. Apparently, our very own dear Kathy Salvo has helped in getting the county to move forward with at least the drainage portion of Summit Ave, and I will clarify that this week and try to figure out what their schedule is. And that's it, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, that was short. Okay, resolution number 01-15.
This is resolution for final adoption of ordinance number 48-2014, an ordinance amending Chapter 170-50, no parking section, and Chapter 170-51, no parking certain hours of the City of Hackensack Municipal Code. This ordinance has been advertised pursuant to law and now calls for a public hearing.
Have a motion open to public, please.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Anybody who'd like to speak on this ordinance and this ordinance only, please come forward. Give your name and address to the clerk. Seeing none, motion to close to the public.
Offer.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye.
And we need a motion to accept,
Motion to
or to
accept.
adopt, I'm sorry.
Motion to adopt the ordinance, thank you.
Offer. Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye.
Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Hackensack, County of Bergen, and State of New Jersey that ordinance number 48-2014 has passed its second and final reading and is hereby adopted.
Thank you. Resolution 02-15.
This is a resolution for the introduction of ordinance number 01-2015, a capital ordinance of the City of Hackensack and the County of Bergen, New Jersey, authorizing an ordinance for the improvement of Atlantic Street Park and appropriating $120,000 and providing that such sum so appropriated shall be raised from the fund balance of the general capital fund of the City of Hackensack.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye.
Be it resolved that the above ordinance, being ordinance 01-2015, is introduced, is now passed on first reading, and that said ordinance shall be considered for final passage at a meeting to be held on January 27th, 2015, at 7:00 p.m., or soon thereafter, as the matter can be reached at the regular meeting place of the City Council, and at such time and place all persons interested be given an opportunity to be heard concerning said ordinance, and that the city clerk be and she is hereby authorized and directed to publish said ordinance according to law, with a notice of its introduction and passage on first reading, and of the time and place when and where said ordinance will be further considered for final passage.
Thank you. Resolution 2-15. I'm sorry, Resolution 3-15.
This is a resolution authorizing the 2015 HAPADA grant.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 04-15.
The resolution determining the form and other details of not exceeding $4,100,000 general improvement bonds, Series 2015, of the City of Hackensack and the County of Bergen, New Jersey, and providing for their sale to the New Jersey Environmental Infrastructure Trust, and State of New Jersey pursuant to the New Jersey Environmental Infrastructure Trust Financing Program.
Have a motion, please.
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 05-15.
Is a resolution authorizing the execution and delivery of loan agreements to be executed by the City of Hackensack and each of the New Jersey Environmental Infrastructure Trust and the State of New Jersey, acting by and through the Department of Environmental Protection, and further authorizing the execution and delivery of an escrow agreement, all pursuant to the New Jersey Environmental Infrastructure Trust Financing Program.
Have a motion, please.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 06-15.
This is a resolution of the City of Hackensack declaring its official intent to reimburse expenditures for project costs from the proceeds of debt obligations in connection with its participation in the New Jersey Environmental Infrastructure Trust Financing Program.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 07-15, please.
This is a resolution of the City of Hackensack and the County of Bergen, State of New Jersey, authorizing certain matters in connection with the city's participation in the New Jersey Environmental Infrastructure Trust Financing Program to finance the cost of improvements of a sewer separation project in and for the city.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 08-15.
This is a resolution supporting the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over 2014 year-end holiday crackdown.
Have a motion, please?
Offered.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 09-15.
Is a resolution authorizing a leave of absence without pay for 3 months for Salvatore Stamilla He's a park maintenance / recreation maintenance worker.
Motion, please.
Offer.
Need a second? Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 10-15.
Is a resolution authorizing a refund for Hackensack Youth Basketball registration.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 11-15.
Is a resolution authorizing raffle licenses.
A motion, please.
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 12-15.
Is a resolution authorizing the tax collector to conduct an annual tax lien sale during 2015.
Motion, please.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 13-15.
The resolution authorizing the tax collector to cancel small balances.
Motion, please.
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 14-15.
Is a resolution authorizing the rate of interest on unpaid taxes, assessments, or any other municipal charges.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 15-15.
Is a resolution authorizing tax refunds.
Motion, please.
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 16-15.
Is a resolution approving the right-of-way use to Cross River Fiber, New Jersey, Inc.
Roll call, please. Motion, please.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 17-15.
Is a resolution qualifying the public defender.
Have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 18-15.
Is a resolution qualifying the conflict public defender.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 19-15.
Is a resolution for the 2015 temporary budget.
Have a motion, please.
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 20-15.
Is a resolution authorizing a change in custodian of the petty cash fund.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 21-15.
Is a resolution authorizing a change order number 1 for Motorola Solutions for the police and fire radio console.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims. Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 22-15.
Is a resolution rescinding the petty cash fund for human services.
Motion, please?
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 23-15?
Is a resolution for change in monetary amount of petty cash.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 24-15?
Is a resolution authorizing the execution of a settlement agreement.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 25-15?
Is a resolution for the transfer of 2014 budget appropriation.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 26-15?
Is a resolution authorizing the release of escrow funds for 105 Longview Avenue.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 27-15?
Is a resolution authorizing the release of escrow funds for 50 McKinley Street.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Resolution 28-15?
Is a resolution authorizing the release of escrow funds for 134 Clay Street.
May I have a motion, please?
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. And last but not least, Resolution 29-15?
It's a resolution authorizing the payment of bills. The current fund has $45,620.14. Grants is $770. Payroll is negative $537. Public parking system, $2,190. Total expenditures were $792,465.29. Interfunds and transfers is $27,239.58.
May I have a motion, please?
Offer.
Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Okay. This time I'd like a motion to open to the public, please.
Offer.
Second. Roll call?
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. Anybody from the public who would like to speak, please come up to the podium, give your name and address to the clerk. You have 5 minutes. Thank you.
Good evening, Richard Salkin, Hackensack, New Jersey.
Good evening. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I consider this a public service announcement. This is a very important week. On Thursday, January 8th, 2015, at 9 a.m., in courtroom 315, Judge McGeady, the case of State of New Jersey versus Rose Greenman will be heard. This is our council member who doesn't believe that city ordinances apply to her. To briefly recap, she is running her law practice out of the 14th floor of a high-rise without a certificate of occupancy or a variance. She's basically convicted herself by the documents she's filed, her disclosure form, her information with the state Supreme Court. But we're not even at that point in terms of violation because she won't even let the inspector come in. And I don't think that's exactly being a role model. But I find it inspirational in some ways, and I was inspired by the Greek muse, Erato. No, it's Erato with an E, not Eurato. I don't want to shake you up, Emil. Okay? So, this is an untitled ode, and it's dedicated to Councilwoman Greenman. Listen on to me. Let's get real cozy while I offer some lines on the one we know as Rosie. She came out of nowhere to claim her council seat. Don't worry, Rosie, you're a mistake that won't repeat. Some say it's ignorance, some character flaws, but our Rosie just feels she's above all our laws. So what can one say about this questionable maiden who believes she actually has any of us afraid? And not too long ago, dear Rosie, I drew the deputy mayor's wrath. But in my mind, I was being kind when I called you a sociopath. Not bad, right?
You gonna let it happen?
Festivities. Excuse me? Did you stop the clock? I was interrupted, please.
Rick, no name calling, please.
Name?
Her name is Rose, please address her as Councilman, or Councilwoman.
Well, I'm done with that. And the festivities Thursday, I understand Regina will be leading the march outside the courthouse that will be saying, free Rose Greenman, because we're standing up for you. You make us proud. Thank you. Happy New Year to those of you who speak to me.
Thank you.
This one. Oh, no, he hasn't this one. Stop it.
Chris Foley, Hackensack.
Sir, Happy New Year.
I have two things tonight. Underneath your temporary budget appropriation, we have human services. I believe that used to be welfare. I believe we don't have welfare anymore, so why would we have a salary there for $47,000?
Actually, I think you want to answer that can I stop his time, please?
You want me to answer from here?
Yes, please, thank you.
That's personnel, Chris, not human services. It's a different department. You know, that's Art Coster and
Oh.
Rose. It's
Not the-
human resources, not human
Human
services.
services. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And number two was,
Clock's on.
is there any progress on getting Channel 77 to do anything besides put up the useless information? It doesn't even put up a snow day. All I know is I have to sit on the floor in front of my TV when Channel 12 is on and watch that script go by and hope a commercial doesn't come in when it's in Bergen County. Can't the school system at least put down, school is closed? I'm only a grandparent, but sometimes I'm called upon to pick up the child, my grandchildren, or take them to school. It would be nice to know when I turn on the TV that school is open or closed. And again, why these council meetings cannot be broadcast or any other event that the city does is not on our TVs. Every other town has them, and we don't, and we've had that station now for over 20 years. As long as I can remember, I remember that deal when cable first came in, and they told us then, you, the city, can do anything you want with your TV station, like all the other towns do, and yet we still don't have a workable, usable Channel 77. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, please, anybody?
Richard Serbo, 46 Spring Valley Avenue, Hackensack, New Jersey.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I had something to say here for the new year. And first of all, I just wanted to say that a muse is a rare and lovely thing, and it inspires lyrical poetry and not a rancorous rhyme or a silly sonnet. So, Miss Greenman, apologies from the audience, okay?
Accepted. Can say the same thing for this audience here. The ugliness just never stops.
Okay, I want to start with tonight, political culture. And there's several political cultures around the country. Northern California, maybe the Northwest has a moral political culture. Maybe there's pockets of it in New England. And it strives for the betterment of all citizens of those communities, and they're fabulous places to live, okay? So the others are individual political culture, where people just, enter politics for individual reasons. I want to be somebody, or I'm mad at somebody, or it's about me. So the results are individual achievements by the elected officials. That culture exists around here and lots of parts of the country. There's also a traditional political culture that exists down south, where generations of the same family dominate politics. And, well, I guess that doesn't happen just in the South. So, okay, that sends me off to generally last week's article from Todd South in the Record. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was in-depth about the development projects. But what seemed to get in the way was elected officials taking credit for it. In the past, now, I guess the future. It seems that once development projects begin, it seems that elected officials want to take credit for them and use it politically and sort of hide behind it, keep the public at bay or at arm's length while these projects are going on, as if, wow, something's happening and we'll take credit for it. Okay, lastly, I'm just going to mention that early in the summer, I mentioned to the mayor that change is needed. And he agreed with me. After the meeting, he said, yes, we will be changing. Change is going to happen. And he made sure that he addressed that right to me, because I brought it up. So I just wanted to ask what the changes have been, what they will be, and what's going on, other than city employees, increasing their salaries. I mean, where have we gone? What's going on? Are there any changes? So that's it. I'll stay brief. Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you.
Regina DePasqua, Parker Avenue. I'm glad the calendars will be out. However, the leaf schedule is not on that, I'm sure, because it never is. Correct?
I believe the leaf schedule is in there. I see Albert out there. The leaf,
Yeah, I think a range of dates.
yes.
But not
Level of
individual,
specificity that.
yeah, in individual areas.
Obviously, it's
Routes.
dependent on weather and on the amount of
But
leaves.
in the past, we've had routes,
and
like this route is just these days.
There are routes and there are schedules for approximate time frames.
Okay, all right, I'll see what it looks like and I'll ask you about then. As far as the street sweeping, okay, on my side of the street, it's on Thursdays. Christmas was on Thursday, New Year's was on a Thursday. No planning was to get my side of the street cleaned in 3 weeks. Nothing, because it was on a Thursday, it didn't get cleaned. And even if the sweeper was working, maybe it wasn't even working, so it wasn't getting cleaned anyway. My side of the street has not been cleaned since December 18th, if that indeed did get cleaned that day. There's got to be some planning. And if you're, going to do it on another day, got to let people know. But for one side of the street to go almost a month without being cleaned is, I don't think that's fair to us, just because it happens to fall on those days. We didn't get cleaned. It's not going to happen again for many more years for it to be on a Thursday, but, it just, no planning ahead on that. I just have a question, Mr. Mayor. This is what I'm concerned about. Mr. Salkin said what he wanted to say. For the rest of the council to be blamed for what he said. is inappropriate. If it was inappropriate, our city attorney could speak up, I would think, and say, this is, you know, that we have an ordinance, whatever, if it violates it. That would be the position that should do it. But I don't think that the rest of you should be blamed for what and somebody in the audience said. And I don't think somebody in the audience should apologize for on behalf of all of us. Nobody should speak for everybody when they don't know, okay? But that's what I'm concerned about as far as Mr. Salkin had the right to say. And we're all wondering about this case and how it's gotten this far. And nothing, you know, we're not supposed to talk about it, not supposed to say anything about it. It's wrong. As far as I know, the violation of the zoning ordinance to have your office on the 14th floor where you live. And we should just not say anything. But my point is, I think the city attorney, you might want to discuss how you handle this. If it's a violation of the ordinance of somebody speaking here and you believe it, it would be his call. He's the referee, not you guys, and not you guys get blamed for it. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else from the audience? Seeing none, motion to close.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Pataglia.
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Canestrino.
Aye.
Councilmember Sims.
Aye.
Councilmember Greenman.
Aye.
Mayor LaBrus.
Aye. I guess we can't do public comment. We never even addressed it. Absolutely. Mr. Pataglia?
I only have to say thank you for coming and Happy New Year.
I'd also like to wish everyone a Happy New Year and look forward to a great 2015 for Hackensack. One other announcement, next week at the Freeholder meeting, that will be Wednesday evening, January 14th, there will be a point of discussion that concerns the city of Hackensack. There's a facility on Prospect Ave that is looking to do decontamination of their own medical waste. And that will be being brought up for a vote before the Freeholder Board. So anyone in the city that has their concerns or wants to learn more about it or have the opportunity to speak about it, please, we encourage you to attend. As always, it's a matter that definitely involves our city, and if you care to be there, please do so. Have a great evening, and for those of you that like the cold, not for me, you all know I'm a Aruba lover, so let's hope we have some warm weather soon. Thank you.
Not for a while. Dave?
I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. 2 weeks ago, everybody talks about bleeding blue and gold. A crossing guard, I found him passed out in his car by the high school. I called the police and he came and he refused to go to the hospital. He had pneumonia, he passed away. His name was Theodore Teddy Gibbs. He was a Korean vet. If you don't mind, if we can just have a moment of silence for him, but he worked 15 years at the high school and he took off 3 days, 15 years. This Saturday, we're going to dedicate the floor, the floor and the main gym at the high school at 12 o'clock for Mel Henderson. He was a basketball coach at the high school, and we're going to dedicate the court to him. That's at 12? It's at 12 o'clock this Saturday. That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Servo, for being a stand-up guy. Can say same thing for a whole lot of people. Thank you for coming. Have a good night.
I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Calendar, one recommendation I would make on the calendar. Oh, I'm sorry. It all, during a moment of silence. Happy New Year, everybody. One of the things I want to see on the calendar in the future, and it came to pass today, is the calendar's late in January, or comes out in the second week, nobody knows what's going on the first 2 weeks of January. Like tomorrow, I don't know whether it's my rubbish day or Southside rubbish day. And I already put my stuff out thinking it was my rubbish day, and I really don't feel like dragging it back in, but I may have to. I think we need maybe to put January on anyway, even if it's doubled over, because it would be a big help. Summit Avenue, I'm glad Ms. Salvo flexed her muscle, whatever muscle she's got, but I'm glad to see they're gonna work on that drain, because I went over there, it's horrible, really is horrible. I'm glad that we might be able to get the street sweeper from the county. I think we need to get that done, because the streets are in definite need of sweeping. Cable, Mr. Colley, I would already have a note to talk to Al Dib tomorrow, and we'll get back on. That kind of fell by the wayside through the holidays and everything, but I'll look into it. And we should be able to watch it on cable. And also for the seniors that don't use the internet, they can't see the meeting, so it would be good for them. We had a very unfortunate incident on New Year's Eve. It was a horrible incident. We lost one of our citizens. Unfortunately, a man took his own life on the railroad tracks at Central Avenue. And, it wasn't a good start to the new year for our personnel or for his family or New Jersey Transit or anybody really. It was a horrible night. And, my heart goes out to his family. If he had it, I don't even know who it was. He lived on Clay Street. But my heart goes out to his friends and family, and also to the workers that had to deal with that, because it was not a pretty sight. As far as credit, you talked about change. Well, I want to address development. About Mr. Serbo mentioned that elected leaders in the past and the present take credit for development. Well, they should. The past council put together this rehabilitation plan that's allowing for all this to happen. That doesn't happen. Development doesn't happen without elected officials changing things and allowing it to happen. Certainly don't deserve all the credit, but there's credit due to past people in the past, and people up here today. Without the votes to allow these things to happen, they would never happen. And going back, through time, it's through our elected officials that we can rebuild the city. And right now, it's doing very well. Development is. We had another pre-app meeting with another big development just this week. And change, well, that's your change. I mean, there's a lot of change going on in Main Street. Police department, crime is at an all-time low in Hackensack. It's never been this low. Paramus right now is envious of Hackensack when it comes to crime, because we have such a lower crime rate right now with the job our police director is doing. So there's been a lot of change. The Main Street development itself is the most major change going on right now, without a doubt. Things are moving along very quickly. We're looking for 150 to 170 to be for demolition to start very soon on that, probably within the month. And then you'll start to see major changes. We're in the process, as you've seen, we've changed to do the study for the two-way conversion of Main Street, to bring it back to two-way, and State Street.
Another change, we are paying the tax appeals.
And the tax appeals, yes. We're chipping away at the tax appeals. We certainly had quite a few on there tonight. It was 3 pages worth, so. But chipping away at them, doing a good job on that. So next few days are going to be very cold. If you know somebody that needs some help with heat or anything, please call City Hall and let them know. We don't want any people going without heat. It's supposed to be single digits tomorrow night, as low as 6-7 degrees, so it's going to be very cold.
They leave the faucet dripping, to prevent the freeze.
Yes, you got to watch out for frozen pipes. Leave water dripping if your pipes are on the outside wall. And that's about it. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Have a monopoly that are working.
Yeah.
So many.
Thank you.
You need a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn, please.
Walter?
All in favor? Aye.